Welcome back to N. Rajni Kiran, my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to talk about the second unit of e-commerce. In this second unit, we learn about what is supply chain management, its definition, benefits, goals, functions, and characteristics of supply chain management. Then we move on to the different strategies of supply chain management, electronic logistics and its implementation in business house. So these are the topics that we are going to cover under unit 2, that is supply chain management. Let us move on to what is supply chain management. So before introducing what is supply chain management, let me explain what is a supply chain. A supply chain is nothing but, say, a product or a service generally is manufactured in the four walls of a company, but it reaches to the consumer through the cumulative effect of multiple organizations. That means multiple organizations are collectively going to work in order to produce their cumulative effort to see that the product and the service reaches from the company to the consumer. And this collective cumulative effort of these multiple organizations can be termed as a supply chain. Now let us move to the second point. That means if an organization is making up the supply chain, then it is going to link together with two things. One, physical flow. Second one, information flow. Now let us see what is the physical flow. The physical flow is going to involve three things, that is transformation, movement and storage about the goods and the materials. Coming to the information flow, it involves long-term plans of the supply chain partners in order to have a coordination with each other and the control that should be performed on day-to-day flow of goods and materials which are going to flow up and down of the supply chain. A supply chain is nothing but it is a collection of steps where these steps are interdependent on each other with certain objective, and that objective is nothing but the meeting consumer requirements, or we can say meeting the customer needs. A supply chain is an activity which is going to cover everything from the product development, sourcing, production, logistic, and finally the information system which is going to provide the coordination and cooperation that should be established among these product development, sourcing, production and logistics. Now let us move on to the next point, that is supply chain management. And this term was first used in early 1980s with a notion that a manufacturing firm should see all its internal operations as an integrated whole rather than a separate departments like purchasing, stores, production, finished good warehousing and distribution. Instead, it has to see them as an integrated one. A supply chain management is nothing but it is a system approach which is going to manage the entire flow of information, materials and services among the suppliers, factories, warehouse and the end user. And the key players of this supply chain management are suppliers, secondly manufacturers, third one distributors and fourth one consumer himself. Supply chain management or SCM is an active management of supply chain activity in order to perform two things. One, maximize the consumer value, and second one, competitive advantage of the organization. And finally, in order to be successful in this competitive era, an organization should manage this supply chain in an effective and efficient way. Then only it can be successful in this competitive era. Now, we covered what is supply chain and then I explained what is supply chain management. Let us move to the definition of supply chain management. There are multiple definitions, and in this video I'm just presenting two popularly used definitions of supply chain. The first one is a supply chain management definition that has been proposed by Supply Chain Council of USA. According to them, SCM is defined as managing supply and demands, sourcing raw materials and parts, manufacturing and assembling, warehousing and inventory tracking, order entry and order management, distribution across all channels, and delivery to the consumer. When you look at the picture, see here, a supply chain starts from the supplier and reaches to the manufacturer. So supplier is the one who is going to supply the raw materials to the manufacturer, where in turn the manufacturer is going to produce the product or a service. So the supplier is going to make this product to reach to the manufacturer with the help of a distributor who is an agent who supplies the goods to the manufacturer. So once the product has been manufactured by the manufacturer, that goods or services are to be submitted to the retailer, where he is going to sell the goods to the public. And the retailer takes the help of logistics, which is going to help in transporting the goods to the consumer. So this is how the supply chain flow is going to happen. So the supplier is going to send their raw materials with the help of the distributor to the manufacturer. There the product or the service is going to be manufactured. Then the end product or end service is going to be given by the retailer. If the consumer orders for that product or a service, this retailer takes the responsibility in order to make the consumer get their product or services with the help of this logistics. Now let us move to the second definition of supply chain management that has been proposed by Stifford Supply Chain Forum. According to them, SCM deals with the management of materials, secondly information, and thirdly the financial flow. So it is going to manage all these three things among the persons who are there in the network, that is supply chain, that is one supplier, secondly manufacturer, third one distributor, fourth one is consumer. So according to this people, the definition of SCM is going to deal with the management of this material, information and finance flow in the network, which is going to consist of suppliers, manufacturers, distributors and consumer. Thank you for watching this video.